sieht's aus? YouTube geht live. Ich sehe was. Wieder mal ohne Fehler. Gut, wir machen Fortschritte. Was sagt die Bitrate? Stabil, keine Ausfälle. Was mit Twitch? Bist du da, Twitch? Gib uns ein Zeichen. Twitch ist auch da. Perfekt. Alles ist da. Ja, Fischl. Ist ja gut, Fischl. Wir fangen ja an. Hilfe. Auch wenn wir in der falschen Stadt sind. So ist da, Foxy. Also. Wir können jetzt langsam versuchen, auch TikTok dazu zu nehmen. Mal schauen, ob die Internetverbindung mitspielt. Start. TikTok geht jetzt live. Okay. Sieht soweit gut aus. Kann man mich denn soweit hören?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Wie im Call. Wenn du dich beschwerst, dass sich niemand im Call redet, dann solltest du dich quasi mal im Call reden. So, perfekt. Los. Da kommen wir ziemlich viele zusammen. Grüße zusammen. Oh, Hilfe. So viele. Hi. Mir geht's ganz gut. Und selbst? Willkommen. Wir machen mit der Story weiter.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Also, wir wollen mit der Story weitermachen. Hallo zusammen. Mir geht's ganz gut. Und euch? Komm, heil. Ach, sind wir bereits geheilt? Na egal. Wir machen heute mit der Story-Quest weiter, aber ich will noch schnell die Dinger hier einsammeln. Und dann schauen wir uns mal, was der Raiden Shogun so zu tun hat. Moin Meister. Los, Colin. Colin, hör auf zu spammen. Was war denn gestern, wenn Pro? So, Shirayuki. So, das Colin, Servus, Venom Pro, Servus, User, Eulen, Main hier. Grüße, Fortnite Win, Servus, hey, hey. Hört mir mich eigentlich nicht, dass ich wieder die ganzen Namen vorlese und dabei funktioniert das Mikro nicht.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Könnt ihr mich hören? Gebt mir ein Zeichen. Servus, Kiyotaka. Das Baka Kilua. Gebt mir ein Zeichen, hört ihr mich? Sagt nicht dauernd nur hey. Skandalös. Okay. Solange ihr euch entscheidet, ob ihr mich hören könnt oder nicht, wir gehen nach Inazuma. Ja, ja, perfekt. Ich lese 3 Ja's. Es gibt bereits Infos über den Hydro Archon. Interesting. Ankündigung. Aktionen. Das ist mir langweilig. Erläuterung, Aktualisierungen. Nein. Aktualisierte Inhalte. Nein, nein. Hier gibt es zumindest keine. Auch keine neuen Nachrichten. Passt alles. Joa, war ganz nett. Und selbst? Mir geht's ganz gut. Du hast nicht im Call geredet. Ich saß da allein still in meinem Geisterraum, als ich Phasmophobia gespielt habe. Unser Bahamut war AFK. Danach kam irgendwie Malte rein, danach kamst du rein, dann habt ihr euch alle angeschwiegen und ich denke mir so, okay, normalerweise, wenn man reinkommt, sagt man doch Hallo oder sowas. Euler Main, danke für die 10 Rosen. Okay. Sind alle gut drauf? Können wir weitermachen mit der Quest? Habe ich irgendwas überlesen? Ja, niemand hatte geredet. Vor allem, weil ich seltsam fand, wir zwei sind da, also Abahamut und ich sind im Call drin. Plötzlich joinst du rein, danach Malte, danach ist wieder alles gemutet. Du tippst immer hin und wieder mal gegen das Mikro, sagst aber kein Wort. Privet. Das freue ich mich auch. Wer wird gerade gehatet? Ich sage 5. Wieso wirst du jetzt wieder gehatet? Mann, 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 Mann. Los, wir wollen die Main spielen. Alle bereit? Was? Wie? Warum? Was? Wie kann man seine 2 Finger brechen? Hilfe. Miniaturische Interessen. Dem Gaming for the Win interessiert es auch. Mobben die dich oder mobst du sie? Die Frage der Fragen. Na gut. Egal, hier ist mobbingfreie Zone. Also, genießt den Stream. Wir fangen an. Hilfe. Grüße zusammen. Ich habe... Naja, gestern oder vorhin hat mir jemand was gesagt, hat sich mich informiert und ich so, okay, du hast das Problem erkannt. Was würdest du tun? Er erzählt mir so, ja, das will ich tun, das will ich tun, das will ich tun. Cool. Willst du den Job? Ja, cool, du bist jetzt Mod. Also einen Mod haben wir schon mal. Okay. Also einen Mod haben wir schon mal. Also ich will jetzt mit der Quest weitermachen. Oder habt ihr noch was zu erzählen? Gaming for the Win. Kannst du auch Deutsch oder Englisch schreiben? Ich bin ganz schlecht im kyrillischen Lesen. Mief. Also, ich will die Quest machen. Die Main Quest. Dafür auf Aufträge. Unerwarteter Gast. Nein. Inmitten eines... Genau. Wer ist alles Team Gnu? Es gibt ein Team Gnu? Wie viel liest du heute? Ich lese heute sehr viel. Colin, danke für die Rose. Und wieso? Ein Haufen Fragezeichen. Und danke für Scroll. Was ist denn los? Na gut. Dora. Der Hintergrund ist problematisch. Was meinst du denn damit? Nice, Naida. Geil. Glückwunsch. Galaxy Flix ist ein netter Name. Vor allem, ich kann ihn aussprechen, ohne mir den 10-mal durchzulesen. Das ist sehr hilfreich. Fangen wir mal klein an mit 2 Likes. Also. Der Junge muss für Männer. Muss ich mir Sorgen machen? Na gut, egal. Wir gehen weiter. Alle bereit? Gut. So ist Theo. Wir fangen mit der Quest an. Teestube betreten. Let's go.
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Thoma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Thoma? Thoma!
Formulier's bitte nicht so aus. Hust, hust.
Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Oh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then?
Nice.
Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Thoma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Thoma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question The one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Thoma.
What? Und ich muss mich ein bisschen auf die Seite schieben. Ich bin zu sehr vorne. So, weiter geht's.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Thoma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this Vision Hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
Wir machen die Main Quest weiter. Sonst hast du nichts verpasst. Wo ist der Chat wieder? Chat, wo bist du? Da.
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
7K.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Thoma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
Das, Alex.
But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Alles gut. Wiederhol's noch nicht. Okay, jetzt wird's böse. Morgen könnten wir den ganzen Tag Phasmo spielen. Also den ganzen Abend. Falls ihr unbedingt wollt. Okay, das wird jetzt böse. Seid ihr bereit? Oh, das wird richtig böse. Das wird eine richtig schöne Zwischensequenz. Wieso ist am Freitag deine Beerdigung? Was für seltsame Themen ihr hier besprecht? Warte, was? Nee, keine... Nee, ich will die Main Quest machen, Genshin. Hör auf, hau ab.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Uh-oh. Und da haben wir Baal.
There is much to verify about you.
Uh-oh. Hier, nimm mal den hier. Aua.
Evasion is
Line
futile.
it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Eyes on me!
Insubordination.
Hau nicht ab.
Eat this.
Strike dead.
Aua.
Wings of darkness.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Was muss ich jetzt machen? Muss ich die Dinger hier kaputt machen?
Crew!
Okay, vielleicht kleine Probleme. Vielleicht kleine Probleme und ich habe nichts Neues zum Essen gekocht. Könnte sein, dass ich ein bisschen am Arsch bin. So ganz bisschen.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention. This ends now.
Yay. Hier, spiel mal mit dem Tier.
Evasion is futile.
Adventure time!
Oh,
Oz,
spiel
reveal
mit meinem...
thyself.
Aua.
Nice and spicy.
Strike dead.
Going in.
This ends now.
Na, Fisch nur noch. Aua. Auch wenn ich sie nicht besiegen kann. Ach, ich soll's aber versuchen. Hau ab, du komisches Tusse.
Instabilities will be removed.
Ja, okay.
Strike dead.
Ich habe ein kleines Problem.
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires
Lass mich in
special
Ruhe.
attention.
Aua. Verschwinde. Ich habe kein Eis.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Nichts da. Das kann ich den ganzen Tag machen. Ne? Aha. Wie gesagt, das kann ich den ganzen Tag machen, Süße.
Strike dead.
Was meint ihr? Wie lange kann ich sie...
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Ja, gut. Ich habe gerade Probleme. Ich bin im Kampf. Ich kann gerade nicht wechseln. Ja, ist mir auch jetzt gefallen.
Wake up, wake up.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
Okay. TikTok wurde gerade gesperrt. WTF?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Was ist jetzt gerade eben passiert? Wieso? Also ich wurde jetzt für 24 Stunden von TikTok gebannt. Warum? Ich bin gerade verwirrt. Ja, es war Absicht, dass man verliert. So, Halo. Nee, ich wurde für 24 Stunden von TikTok gebannt. Ich bin gerade verwirrt. Ja, aber warum, würde ich gerne mal wissen. Ich gehe, also der Stream ist in Ordnung, das ist ja Genshin, das ist ja nichts Schlimmes. Der Chat ist auch, im Grunde müsste ja mich jemand, kann man jemanden reporten auf TikTok? Schutz der... Ah. Ich bin verwirrt. Warte mal, es steht bei TikTok Schutz der Community. Was ist los, Halo? Ja, mein Live wurde beendet, weil ich wurde gebannt für 24 Stunden. Was ich interessant finde. Habe ich eine E-Mail bekommen oder sowas? Weil es muss ja irgendeine Info geben. Das nervt mich gerade extrem. Gut. Ja, aber was? Verstehe ich bloß nicht. Finde ich gerade sehr verwirrend. Nee, das kann ja nicht sein. Nee, ich habe keine Faxen auf TikTok gemacht, das ist ja das Problem. Ja, nee, ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass ich wegen der Ulti von Raiden Shogun gebannt werde. Das ist ja quasi Cartoon, von dem her. Ich bin verwirrt. Ich bin maximal verwirrt. Nee, ich glaube eher, wenn überhaupt, dann eher die Texterkennung, weil Colin dauernd was von Mobbing erzählt hat, dass er gemobbt wird. Und gehatet. Das klingt für mich realistischer, als dass ich wegen einer Animation gebannt werde. WTF? Nee, auf TikTok gibt's schlimmeres Zeug, also bitte. Ich hätte gerne eine Information oder sowas. Na dann.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Wie gesagt, ich gehe davon, dass es die Texterkennung war. Weil Colin die ganze Zeit gesagt hat, er wird gemobbt, er wird gemobbt. Gut zu wissen, das heißt, ich muss Colin aus meinem Stream rausbannen, weil der mit seinen komischen Aussagen ist schon die ganze Zeit mir ein Dorn im Auge, wenn ich ehrlich bin. Was für ein Zeug er manchmal rauslässt, ist auch nicht mehr feierlich. Du meinst die ich gerade gemacht habe? Die Quest? Wo ist denn das Chat? Chat, wo bist du? So. Besser. Dafür musst du die Yoimiya-Quest machen. Die startet irgendwie hier unten.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Yikes! Hide, quick!
Lol. Na dann. Na, okay. Wie komme ich jetzt weiter? Ich muss ja irgendwie auf, das zieht mir die ganze, ich bin so aufgeregt, ich kann ja das Wort nicht mehr rauskriegen. Stimmung runter. Mäh. Na dann, auf zum Widerstand. Auf zum Widerstand. Ja.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
So. Sounds sind jetzt blockiert. Ja. Na dann.
Race you!
Ja, ich habe sie auch gerade eben ausgemacht. Wobei erstmal zu der Statue. Ich muss mich heilen. Na dann. Leute, seid nett zueinander. Ja, schön. Ich will... Ja, ich... Was ist hier los? Okay, ich bin gerade recht... Nein, ich will jetzt nicht die beiden nach einer Situation fragen. Mann. Ja, Colin will nur einfach Aufmerksamkeit. Deswegen lassen wir das Thema. Er hatte schon viel zu viel Aufmerksamkeit. Verstanden? Manchmal. So. Also.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Ja, die mache ich ein anderes Mal. Jetzt will ich einfach nur die Story versuchen zu genießen. So. Aber es ist jedes Mal eine richtige... Ich kriege jedes Mal Gänsehaut, wenn ich einen Raiden Shogun sehe. Und dann viel Spaß bei den Dailies.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone.
Nice.
What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there.
Was ist? Wer hat wen rausgekickt? Wer wurde gerade rausgekickt?
The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach.
Du wurdest nicht rausgekickt. Ich wurde da gebannt für 24 Stunden. Das ist ein Unterschied.
That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further...
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Ich habe euch gesagt, lasst ein Follow bei Twitch und YouTube da, falls ich TikTok gebannt werde. Das ist jetzt früher passiert, als ich es gedacht habe. Hust, hust. Deswegen, das war nur eine Frage der Zeit. Ich höre immer solche Geschichten von TikTok, dass schon harmloseres weggebannt wird. Na, willkommen auf der Twitch-Seite.
By royalty,
The insolent shall be punished.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Das ist knapp.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Jetzt hau nicht ab, wenn ich dich gerade vermöbeln will. Ich dachte, du hattest
Out of
es
my
nicht.
sight.
Shadow Raven, let out of the frying pan into the fire.
To ashes!
Winter shall eventually.
So. Geht doch. Nice. Raiden Shogun wäre auch interessant zu pullen. Da ich jetzt die kleine den Dendro Archon habe. Hey, komm weiter. Bei Stray habe ich jetzt erst... Ich bin jetzt durch die U-Bahn durchgefahren. Von dem her bin ich gespannt, was als nächstes kommt. Aber Stray bin ich noch dabei. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was du meinst.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Na dann, hallo.
Watch your step. Show me what you got. As you wish, Ming.
Everybody stand back!
Einmal Fische bitte. Heilen. Hey, da ist ja die Obiane.
Power that ended Haishan!
Bested.
Yeah, let's light it up!
I need to train harder.
Ja, ich weiß. Stray ist extrem interessant.
Adventure time!
Da freue ich mich richtig, dass ich das angefangen habe zu zocken. So, jetzt kann ich auch mit ihm reden.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Stray spiele ich an einem anderen Tag und naja, ich habe jede Menge Elektrocharaktere. Was ich nicht habe, ist ein Windcharakter. Deswegen habe ich auch bei einem Traveler die Windkraft aktiv.
Adventure time.
Easy going.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Long. Faszinierend. Aber Stray hat es dir scheinbar richtig angetan, oder? Wo muss ich eigentlich hin? Ach, da hinten hin. Na dann.
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Okay. Dendro habe ich ja bis jetzt nur einen Charakter. Hust, hust. Und den kann ich noch nicht skillen. Wie sieht's eigentlich aus? Ich brauche noch ein bisschen was. Da scheint ziemlich wichtig zu sein. Ist mir egal. Ich will mit dem Typen nichts zu tun haben. Ich will die Quest weitermachen. Boah. Wie überleben die es hier überhaupt? Alle 2 Sekunden schlägt irgendwie ein Blitz ein. Oh, da haben wir Goro. Hallo.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
WTF?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield...
Hatte ich den Mehrspielermodus nicht aus?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Wieso klappt das? Moment mal, ich bin im Einspielermodus. Wieso konnte die Person hier rein?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Hi.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Irgendwie geht heute alles schief. Irgendwie geht gerade alles schief. Irgendwie geht gerade alles schief. Ich hab den Dendro Archon. Ich hab den Dendro Archon. So.
This is what happened, General Goro.
Ja, klasse, toll.
I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Und wie war deine X24 Phasmophobia-Runde? Wieder alles Geld verloren?
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Ernsthaft, du hast die goldene? Nice.
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
Zum Schwätzer.
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
Klar, der Teil, der wahr ist, der ist natürlich für die unglaubwürdig. Na klar.
Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Während ihn herum die Welt untergeht.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
Was für ein Genie.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with?
Danke, Geo Taka.
I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Ich bin für Wolfhaken.
Thanks for your help. Have you decided?
Wolfhaken. Altbewährt.
Oh. Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this'll speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more.
Danke euch beiden.
I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut thanks again, Teppei. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
Ich will da durch. Ja, nicht spoilern.
Adventure time.
Das haben die noch mitbekommen. Also keine Sorge. Okay. Was machen die Vögel hier? Na komm, erstmal die Sprechweite machen. Ich find's toll, wie sie ihr Lager hier mitten in einem... Keine Ahnung, wie soll man das? Weltuntergang? Ernsthaft? Du bist echt Stress, oder? Okay, sie wird Stress. Jetzt hau dich dauernd ab, wenn ich dich gerade platt machen will. Jetzt. Hau nicht dauernd ab.
Let's light it up! Out of my sight! Nice and spicy! Her Majesty's power flows through me! Everybody stand back!
Pass dich mal, Kollegin.
This body.
So, weiter geht's.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight.
Das kriegst Selby.
I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys. Less complaining. More training.
Teppei-senpai?
Senpai.
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
Da steigt es jemanden zu
And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention...
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Sie werden mich sowas von enttäuschen, oder? Das Geo. Also, ich darf nur die blauen. Ich hätte jetzt andersrum gedacht. Okay, nur die blauen platt machen. Hey. Easy going.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the vision hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Oh. Jetzt darf ich das ganze Ding wieder platt machen. Ah. Hi. Viel Spaß.
By royal decree.
Einmal den Müll wegbringen. Sind die jetzt da unten? Kennt ihr Xiao? Mal kurz was zu sagen. Habt ihr es mal? Wer soll ich eigentlich jetzt... Ja, komm mal hoch. Ja, komm mal her. Komm her. Komm zu uns.
Stand too close to me.
Ja, komm näher. Komm näher. Danke. Ich habe keinen Bock, dass du wieder hinfliegst und wieder Probleme bekommen. Genau. Flieg in die Richtung.
Eyes on me.
Well,
das wird gut.
We managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Material. Ja. Na dann. Das macht jetzt auch wirklich den Unterschied.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work?
Weil du unfähig bist im Kampf?
I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Während hier weiterhin die Welt untergeht. Hey, nicht runterstrautschen.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The General has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Na dann, auf ins Gefecht. Auf ins Gefecht. Tagebuch der Piraten. Okay. Es wird dunkel. Entschuldigung, hallo. Entschuldigung, dürfte ich mal kurz vorbei? Hallo. Hi, wie geht's? Wer ist das hier? Wir haben gestanden.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong! He means just as much to us! As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade! I'll never surrender him to you! The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler. It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away.
Für zwei große Armeen sind die ziemlich mickrig, muss ich
I
sagen.
thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Ich schaff's, die im Alleingang Platz zu machen.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Ich kann nur Ja und Ja sagen. Klasse. Was für eine Wahl. Warte mal, das ist mein Gegner? Ich bin enttäuscht.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Hi.
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Hallo. Hallo, powervoller Opponent. Geht's dir gut? Hör auf, dich selber zu hauen. Wow, ich bin begeistert. Kennen wir den nicht? Nochmal dasselbe?
You got this.
Ich dachte, ich muss nur einmal.
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
Hi, wie geht's dir?
Adventure time.
Hey, hast du mich gerade gehauen? Glaubt es Kart? Hier spiel mit meinem Kuscheltier.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Mann. Der hat mich einmal gehauen. Der sieht jetzt böse aus. Aber der wird auch ziemlich leicht sein. Ich dachte, ich muss nur gegen einen kämpfen. Jetzt,
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler!
I dare you! I need to train harder.
Der letzte war besser.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Hold the line!
Uh-oh.
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat! All forces, retreat!
Genau, rennt.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha,
I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
So. Hi.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Na dann, auf zur nächsten. Ah, ich muss jetzt... Ich glaube, ich muss dahin irgendwo, oder? Wo muss ich hin? Wieso wird die Quest mir nicht angezeigt? Ziel verfolgen. Genau. Auf zum Widerstand. Aua!
Oh, goodness gracious.
War unglücklich. Aua. Oder ich sollte jetzt mal die Questreihe machen, damit es aufhört hier so zu donnern. Ja, lebensgefährlich. Na, ich lasse es mal in Ruhe. Bärchen. Mein Upstream ist in Ordnung. Kann mal schauen bei Twitch selber. Ich schau mal. Willkommen zurück. Ich schau mal. Willkommen zurück. Ich schau mal. Also, bei mir leckt's nicht.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Na dann, weiter geht's. Kann ich mir auch gleich diesen Teleportplatz holen. Aua. Ja, ist ja gut. Dann wird's wohl an dir liegen. Dein Internet. Ich sehe etwas. Ich sehe etwas. Warte mal. Jetzt mal will ich das Ding hier oben haben. Komm. Ich hoffe mal, dass mir TikTok mal Bescheid gibt, weswegen jetzt ich für 24 Stunden gebannt wurde. So ein bisschen meh. Was ihr versteht, was ich meine. So, weiter geht's.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Setzt die Segel! Ernsthaft, ich muss selber fahren. Na dann, weg hier. Wäre es nicht einfach von hier zu fahren? Nie. Das ist das Jade gemacht, oder? Oder ist es Celestia? Das Jade gemacht sieht ziemlich, wie soll ich sagen, kaputt aus. Warte, ich tu mal das Schiff ausrichten. Ungefähr in die Richtung. Oh doch, müsste das Jade gemacht sein. Da ist der große. Celestia ist scheinbar da hinten. Na dann. Was ist bloß mit diesen Blitzen los? Schnell weg von hier. Celestia ist die Stadt, ich glaube, seht ihr den kleinen Punkt neben der fliegenden Festung da? Das ist hier das Jade gemacht und rechts daneben ist ein kleiner Punkt. Über Mondstand kann man ihn noch besser sehen. Das scheint, angeblich ist es laut der Lore die Stadt der Götter. Celestia. Sobald ich den einen Teleportpunkt hier freigeschaltet habe, können wir kurz dahin gehen. Ist das ein Teleportpunkt? Ja, das ist ein Teleportpunkt. Den nehme ich mit. Nee, lass ihn wohl vorerst. Jede Menge Rätsel, die man erledigen muss. Ja, ich habe Nahida. Na dann. Aber ich glaube, es ist dämlich. Ich glaube, ich sollte lieber laufen. Und wie heißt dann die Stadt? Celeste? Ich schwimme gerne am Limit. Noch nicht, Paimon. Noch nicht. Ich habe sie gelevelt bis Level 40, aber für alles andere brauche ich ja die Sphären. Und ohne die Sphären ist halt schwer. Siehst du? Aber irgendwas mit Celeste. Wobei, ich habe ja jetzt den Teleporter. Kann ich ja kurz mal... habe ich den hier? Komm, genau. Das heißt, wir können mal kurz nach Mondstadt fliegen. Von hier aus sollten wir es besser sehen. Hier, seht ihr das Ding? Hier in der... Ups. Wo war das Ding? Hier. Gerade so ein paar Wolken davor, aber das ist Celeste. Kann ich irgendwie zoomen? Vor einem Jahr war das noch ein Bild, das einfach nur als Textur da hinten war. Mittlerweile soll Celeste eine 3D-Geometrie sein. Und da bin ich echt gespannt. Okay. Damit hätten wir das. Zurück nach... Okay, Dark Foxy, danke, dass du dabei warst. Gute Nacht. Okay, da können wir doch mal zu der Wallens Ruin gehen. Danke. Also. Wo ist das Ding? Da. Bin ich blind? Ah, da hinten ist Mondstadt. Ah, da hinten ist es. Direkt über meinem Kopf, seht ihr das? Na dann. Zurück nach Inazuma. Ja, ich feiere auch die Musik der Ruinen. So genial. Wobei hier, das ist auch wunderschön, die Musik. Ja, das ist hier echt wunderschön.
Hey, wanna know what's going on out there?
Nö.
I got some top secret information.
Schön für dich. Das soll doch ein Kristall sein. Oder sehe ich das gerade falsch? Wo bist du, Kristallchen? Bist du unter mir? Ja, bist du. Ja, ist echt wunderschön. So, weiter geht's.
Here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Nice.
Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Vor allem Ding, wenn man es sich so mal überlegt, das Ding ist eigentlich eine Art riesiges Loch im Meer, wo das Meerwasser langsam abfließt und verschwindet. Irgendwie seltsam. Wo ist das? Unter mir was? Na gut, egal. Eins nach dem anderen. Ja, mach ich gleich. Komm, ich will hoch. Mal gerne sehen, wo das die ganzen Beine sind. Na dann, sagen wir erstmal Hallo.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses.
Ja, Celestia wäre, glaube ich, dann der Abschluss von Genshin Hust Hust, falls es jemals einen Abschluss geben wird.
With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Das, Nick. Na, es geht ganz gut, bis auf den Umstand, dass ich von TikTok für einen Tag gebannt wurde. Yay. Miep.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Ich weiß nicht, was du meinst. Hust, hust.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wished to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Jetzt noch Ansprüche stellen oder wie?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
Oh.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt Decree was first announced.
Okay, danke, dass du dabei warst, Kaspar. Ich wünsche dir einen angenehmen Abend.
I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made.
Dann bis später.
However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt Decree finally end?
Okay, danke für die Hilfe.
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt Decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt Decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as Captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to Captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Das ist eine sehr gute Frage, auf die ich keine Antwort habe. Ich weiß nur, dass ich für 24 Stunden gebannt wurde.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
So, wo sind die Dinger? Hier gibt es so viele von den Dingern. Ich will sie. Alle mit. Hopp. Komm. Nee, hoch mit dir. Nein, nicht runter. Hoch. Also, wo ist das? Ich sehe doch was. Okay, da ist was. Ach, da unten. Her damit, meins. Perfekt. Hopp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ja, das war knapp. Zu knapp. Perfekt. Na dann. Statue anbeten. Her damit. Gut. Dann müssen wir gleich mit der Quest weitermachen. Noch kurz das überprüfen. Interesting. Okay. Na dann. Moment mal, wo ist der Chat hin? Da ist der Chat. Ah. Na dann.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Na, ich kann einmal die Elementarkraft von meinem Hauptcharakter wechseln. Ich kann sie aufrüsten, dass ich mehr Ausdauer bekomme und gleichzeitig kriege ich dann ein paar Items, die mir helfen, das Spiel zu spielen. Und außerdem wird ein großer Teil der Karte aufgedeckt.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
Na dann, machen wir die mal platt.
It's my lucky day.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
There's more!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Eyes on me! Everybody stand back!
To the fairy. Finally, there's more! To the fairy.
Easy going.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Habe ich einen Teleportpunkt? Ja, habe ich. Wobei hier da vorne ist noch einer. Den will ich. Gib mir den Teleportpunkt. Einmal Teleportpunkt zum Mitnehmen. Wie sieht es eigentlich mit meinen Gebeten aus? Ah, wir sind kurz davor, wieder mal ziehen zu dürfen. Interesting. Aber ich würde, wir werden nicht mehr für Naida ziehen, sondern für das, was danach kommt. Achtet mich gar nicht. Bin gleich wieder weg. Danke für das Obst. Ist wirklich wunderschön hier, muss ich sagen. Ich würde mal sagen, morgen würden wir dann... Nein! Der Stein hat mich aufgehalten. Bisschen Phasmophobia spielen. Oder was anderes. Mal schauen.
Adventure time.
Mal schauen.
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Stray war so schön, auch wenn es gruselig war.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Na dann, sind die wirklich so schlimm? Nur 3 Stück?
It's my lucky day.
Shadow Raiden,
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The perfect distance. Finally,
Adventure time!
Die halten sich für sehr intelligent, habe ich das Gefühl.
To ashes!
The fairy.
Off we go!
Finally,
Ja.
let me try.
Da gibt es ja noch mehr.
nice and spicy!
I'm going in!
This will do!
Aua.
Boba, get them! Wings of darkness!
Let's light it up! Power that ended Hushan!
Okay, aua.
By royal decree!
Nein!
I shall descend once again.
Ich bräuchte mal kurz Baidu. Dann einmal Bennett, dann einmal Baidu vollheilen.
Boba, get them!
Aua. Was für Säcke.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Cheap tricks.
Eat this!
Nein.
This isn't over. I'm ready. Take this. You win.
Off we go!
I'm the frying pan, it's
Ach ja, da war ja was. Praktische Probleme.
Everybody stand! No! Everything.
Bei du, ich bräuchte dich mal.
Adventure time!
Okay, ich muss ein bisschen mehr dodgen. Solange ich warte, bis meine Charaktere zurück sind. Könnt ihr mal bitte ins Wasser gehen? Ich bräuchte mal bitte ein bisschen...
Adventure time!
Ja. Ah, noch 30 Sekunden. Nichts da. Aua. Nicht gut. Nein. Ach so. Okay, ich glaube, ich habe ein Problem. Ich sollte endlich mal was kochen. Houston, we've got a problem. So ein kleines. Wird das reichen?
Adventure time!
Bei du? Komm, noch einmal, dann kann ich wenigstens heilen. Und komm.
Why do they
Aua.
never miss? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Okay. Komm her.
This isn't over. Need this.
Let's light it up!
Ich wollte endlich mal die Items hierher holen.
I'm ready.
Jetzt reizt doch mal. Na, endlich. Hilfe. Ich dachte schon, ich würde hier wirklich drauf gehen.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Naja, dann muss man halt neu starten. Und alles nochmal machen. Yay.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
So, noch einmal bitte voll heilen. Ich habe ganz vergessen, dass wenn einer von den beiden Samurai besiegt wird, dass der andere sich wieder um die Hälfte voll heilt. Meh. Suboptimal nenne ich das mal. Na dann. Hallo.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. 2 too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Was? Ich werde bezahlt?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
Oh je.
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Was? Hört sich nach einer guten Idee an.
Long time no see! So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally...
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many doggo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. Just, you'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Oh, Backe.
It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production.
Yeah.
Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah! Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Mm-hmm.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Uh-oh.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Na gut. Einen Haufen XP brauche ich noch fürs nächste Level. Und dann bin ich erst bei 38. Mann. Na gut, machen wir noch ein paar dieser Daily Quests und dann reicht's für heute. Ich muss noch rauskriegen, warum ich jetzt auf TikTok gebannt wurde. Na dann. Wo muss ich hin? Da noch. Das ist eine sehr gute Frage, auf die ich keine Antwort habe. Naja, unter der Woche schaut eh nicht so viele Leute. Zumindest bei mir. Vielleicht sollte ich auch aufhören, unter der Woche zu streamen. Wer weiß.
Eyes on me! You have it. I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Was kam jetzt dazu? Ernsthaft auf eine komische Blume? Ja, ich würde gern. Gehst auf die Nerven.
Let's light it up! By royal decree!
Verschwinde endlich!
Let's light it up!
Okay, jetzt kann ich mich endlich mal um den Kollegen kümmern. Und um den hier. Hallo, schön, dass du dich auf meine Stufe begeben hast. Das war doch nicht nötig.
Let's light it up!
Nee, alles in Ordnung. Dann habe ich wenigstens jemanden, mit dem ich mich unterhalten kann. Ist doch der Hauptgrund für Streaming. Endlich. Hier spielt man mit dem Vogel. Na dann. Na dann. Oh nein, nicht so ein Ding. Oh, Backe.
Nice and spicy. You're toast. Off we go. I'm going in. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Eyes on me! Adventure time!
Teamwork is dreamwork. By royal decree.
Ja, nee, ist klar. Ah, ich habe technische Probleme.
Men, fall back. Let's light it up. Why do they never end his adventure team? I have failed you.
komm! Ja, komm hoch! Nein, 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 komm! Ah, noch knapper geht's wohl nicht, oder? Noch knapper geht's wohl nicht. So ist MP, Varius. Das war gerade anstrengend. Okay, so langsam werde ich wohl wirklich nicht dran herumkommen, die Artefakte ein bisschen hochzuleveln. Langsam wird es anstrengend und schwer. So ganz langsam. So ganz, ganz langsam. So. Da lang, glaube ich. Ich weiß.
Adventure time.
Alles gut, ich weiß. Davor hatte ich sie ja bei Mondstadt, dann habe ich sie auf Liu geändert und jetzt habe ich sie extra auf Inazuma geändert, damit ich halt die letzten mir so ein bisschen anschauen kann.
Let's get down to business. There's more.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Nice and spicy.
To the fairy.
To ashes!
Finally,
Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. I'm going in!
The fairy!
Off we go!
Oh nein, einer von denen.
What's one more?
By royal
Let's light it up!
Boba, get them!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Power the every fight! Everybody stand back!
Oz, repeat!
Geht doch besser. War das eigentlich alles? War das die letzte Mission? Ah, da ist noch eine, wobei die könnte ein bisschen problematisch werden mit der ganzen Wachen, die herumlaufen. So ganz, ganz langsam. Hi. Was denn? Ja, ist ja gut. Was willst du denn? Was will sie? Ja, hau raus. Wird sicherlich toll aussehen. Hust, hust. Viel Spaß. So, das muss alles gewesen sein. Dann haben wir es doch. Dann haben wir es doch.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Easy going.
Ad Astra.
Werde ich mir anschauen, sobald die draußen sind. Noch habe ich keine Ahnung. Auch wenn ich leicht zu Raiden tendiere, aber ich weiß noch nicht, was der andere Charakter ist. Perfekt. Perfekt. Ansehensbelohnung für Liebe. Was? Wie, wer? Ansehensbelohnungen? Ach, sicherlich, weil ich ein paar Quests abgeschlossen habe, oder? Oder? Ach so, ja. Die Aufträge einfach nur. Na dann. Na dann. Ah, es gibt was Neues. Das habe ich bereits... Nee, das muss ich noch machen. Das habe ich bereits gemacht.
Hello.
Na dann. Gut.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
Meine Lieblingsserie. Du kannst Fragen stellen. Konosuba, The Devil is a Part-Timer, sowas in der Art. Na gut, sei es drum. Ich würde mal sagen, für heute reicht das. Und ich muss jetzt erstmal rauskriegen, warum ein Kuckuck TikTok mich jetzt gebannt hat. Habt ihr noch irgendwelche letzten Fragen, bevor ich den Stream beende?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Irgendwelche Fragen, Anforderungen, Wünsche? Nichts? Na dann wünsche ich euch einen schönen Abend. Gute Nacht zusammen. Bye bye. Danke, dass ihr dabei wart. Ja, wie gesagt, ich bin gerade ein bisschen aus der Bahn geworfen wegen der Sache mit TikTok. Meh, bin nicht begeistert. Na gut, in dem Sinne, bye bye, danke, dass ihr dabei wart. Ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht.